It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a special replay request because this is a 3 versus 3 between 3 random guys from Battle.net and 3 people from the capital Z Discord community. Let's change up the colors here. Then, oh, yeah, that's good. For some reason, Blizzard likes to give up similar colors for opponents, but this is much more recognizable than the others that I have seen at least. And chats aren't going across to Discord, are they? Probably are. Connecting. Get there. We got MoFaD over here spawning in the middle, and on the left side of the map, the ally is Svenbob. Right side, Jocke without the capital E. Night Elf, Undead. They're gonna be facing up against a language. This is Russian. Yeah, I can't pronounce this. So Teal JJ and Tonline. There's gonna be Orc, Night Elf, Orc, Human, and Undead. See how this game turns out to be, and for some reason I've already forgotten this map's name. Yes, that is me. You probably remember the name of the map, Jocke. Do you? This was a popular map, by the way. Jocke going in for the bottom. MoFaD Zero going to be a bit delayed. Bob going in for Keeper. Going to be a bit interesting. It appears that Team Capital Z is deciding to go in for a ranged combination of units. Okay, what do we have here? Don't remember. Sad. It's actually Guardians. So yeah, this map actually was a part of last year's Heroes and Champions 2v2 series, or rather 2v2 tournaments that were organized by some popular members of the community such as Ember and I forgot the other guy's name. Xander. Yeah, it was probably Xander. So yeah, this was a popular 2v2 map in their tournament. They used to organize entire tournaments on this particular map with 2v2 setups, and it used to be fun. As we have Svenbob beginning his creeping. Jocke's bottom only just got out with the everlasting true shot aura. That's going to be super useful to the entire team for the entirety of the game. Got Criplord on the other side, Mountain King, some beef, and some piercing damage, and well, some range damage from the backline in the form of the Farseer. So far, all players are choosing to creep. Nobody has scouted even a bit, so we're gonna have this game to be a bit slow start at least. We're gonna try and level up to level 2. Perhaps the players could try to take the pocket expansion. It's really easy to expand on this map, and it's also really easy to defend because it's right in the middle of both of the bases. One guy or the other will manage to defend the expansion. The pocket expansions hold a lot of value here, and it appears that we do have an expansion attempt coming up over here by Russian Boy and JJ. Going in for this camp over here, I believe Russian Boy will likely expand there. JJ isn't taking up just yet, although he is putting down his buildings and stuff. He's going in for a Rifleman build. You go for Rifleman deal, your tier 2 is a bit delayed. Yeah, Jocke, that answers your question about yesterday when I said I'm going Rifleman build, and I made Footman earlier because I haven't used this particular build yet. Tonline going in for more camps as well. Got him some circlet and a Cloak of Shadows. Tier 2 coming in for Tonline. Tier 2 for Russian Boy as well. And wait a moment, if Russian Boy is checking up, he ain't gonna be expanding, and doesn't seem like JJ is expanding either. So they're just gonna clear out the expansion for now and then perhaps expand later. That's one way of getting things done. So far, I don't think there has been any kind of scouting yet, although I do see some joining in the fog of war over here, which kind of indicates that we probably have something that moved across the map to the other side, or they just met up at the same fog of war area during different times. And it appears that Team Green, or rather Team Capital Z, is heading in for a push with a lot of ranged units there. That's going to be supported with the True Shot aura of the Priestess of the Moon and the Thorns aura as well, it appears. Actually, this one's melee, right? Okay, melee units that take that attack it will take damage. Okay, so melee units attacking these units will take damage. Okay, that's one way of getting some advantage there. And of course, Unholy Aura. They got a lot of advantage. Oh, there we go. MoFaD, go. How you doing? Big fight going down. Let's try and not lose too many units. 3v3 is chaotic. 4v4 is even more chaotic. And sadly, if you're new to 3v3 at 4v4, then trying to get some experience there, you're not going to be having a really good time at battle. And the player base is super experienced. Svenbob about to lose his hero, and he did. That last moment stun there, which was either by a Stormbolt or a Bash, worked out well for Team Teal. Mountain King getting murdered there by Team Green. Headhunters are dealing a lot of damage on the back line there, so are the riflemen. These archers are just being picked apart one by one. Jocke needs to be real careful not to lose too many archers there. MoFaD keeping his fiends on the other side, trying to go after those piercing damage units, but fiends aren't really going to be doing too much damage to them. A lot of archers died this day. All the angry Karens are being murdered by the Undead army. The relentless push, and the level 3 Farseer gets taken out for Team Teal. That was a surprise. I didn't see that coming. MoFaD, it appears, managed to take it out on the other side when the battle was happening against Jocke's Karens. Oh, the Death Knight is super weak right now. We don't have an Impale. If we had an Impale, this would have been a dead Knight. He is still persistent in trying to follow. MoFaD using some body block with the Fiends and still trying to get that across. He still wants to stay into the fight, just trying to keep his Death Knight alive. It is a strength type hero. Death Knight's gonna regen real fast, but oh no, 45 HP, gotta be careful. Now the Crypt Lord is kinda in trouble right now. If they can actually trap the Crypt Lord, they're gonna have to waste the TP of it, or yeah, oh no, the Crypt Lord doesn't have a TP. Wonderful, yes, and Jocke using some #pro Nidal skills right now by turning them all invisible, and oh, Russian boy picking up a Dark Ranger, but that's just gonna have to walk away. By the way, he did have an option to go invisible because he had Cloak of Shadows. The new Cloak of Shadows works in a way that you can also hide during the day, and well, that would have forced Team CapitalZ to actually pull up some sort of a revealing maneuver, which they didn't really quite have at their disposal for the time being, and they would have just had to like waste some time. But yeah, I mean, even if your hero is gonna die and if you could waste some time for your opponent, that still works out. Jocke says Karen power. Hells yeah, that's Karen power for you. Army of angry Karens. Are the army of angry Karens. The relentless march, and now the rifleman coming into play. You can actually name something for the rifleman as well. You can think of a good name for them as well. I was thinking of a weird name, and I thought about how about boom stickers, but that could just lead to many other meanings, which we don't really want to get into. Getting an entangle surround, but that will force a TP on JJ. JJ gonna go away, but his rifleman. Okay, the mortal team wasn't in range, but he's literally in his base right now. You don't really have to do that. Rifleman can be old Mars. Something more referable, I guess. The March of the Bronzebeards. Something like that. Sounds cool. Army of angry Karens are facing the wrath of those headhunters. The headhunters actually take relatively less damage compared to the archers. They have more HP though. That's one more thing to consider when you want to talk about the damage they're taking, the damage that they're dealing. So Team CapitalZ currently trying to decimate Russian boy here. but they're being relentlessly attacked from both sides. One side by the Farseer and Headhunter combination, other side with the Moor team. Well, basically you could call it the Bronzebeard's army. The Bronzebeard's army is relentless, and MoFaD in the middle, being the team captain, having to face an assault from all three sides. Svenbob in the front line, getting a hold of that Cryptlord once again. It tried to go into invisible, but it wasn't entangled, so it wouldn't have been revealed either way. And the Cryptlord gets taken out immediately after it gets revived. Team CapitalZ is on a roll right now. Mountain King gets death coiled to death. Death coiled to death. No puns intended. March of the Bronzebeard is falling shallow. The Dark Spear tribe is on the run. Here comes the leader, or rather the lieutenant of the Dark Spear tribe, the Shadow Hunter, coming in with some Serpent Wards. But the Serpent Ward, are they going to be the answer? Will they actually manage to push away Jocke, MoFaD and Svenbob? Farseer goes down. A lot of heroes have died today. Level 5 on the Death Knight of MoFaD. This looks bad for Team Teal. And because this is Blight, by the way, so technically MoFaD is healing as long as he stays there. Healing faster, that is. Regeneration. And the game's over. As we have 2 players leaving, the Turtle Guide leaves, and that's GG. That was a 3v3 between some random guys on Battle.net versus the CapitalZ squad. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will be seeing you guys in the next of Warcraft. Yay.